Hello. Today I'll be reacting to the first episode of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. It's been a while since I've done one of these, since I've actually already watched most of the big Abridged series. But Hellsing Ultimate Abridged was always the exception to that, because I never wanted to watch it until I watched the source material, which I ended up watching a few months ago. And then I've hesitated on watching the Abridged because I wanted to do a reaction to it. I never really found a good time to do so. But with the newest episode releasing today, actually, I figured that now would be the best time that I could finally get started with the series. And I should have the entire series reacted to and on my channel in the next week or so. But I figured I'd just give that heads up before I started. So with that out of the way, let's begin.
This is the story about a world of adventure.
Oh, yeah, I
sea
bet.
Full of excitement and a man.
We're going to see
full
something
of
really
dreams
gory in a second,
and a
aren't we?
passion that seeks
Wait.
to drive him to the top.
My name is Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm gonna be king.
There's a little, yeah, that sounds about right. That's pretty much
Oh,
what I was
yes.
expecting.
I love you, Edward.
And I love you, Bella. Hold on. Who is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, they aren't
Oh,
lasting
you know.
long. And that's what you get for reenacting Twilight.
A real fucking vampire.
Time for a good time. Okay, I'm liking this so far. This is really old,
Do you
but
have the
still.
target?
Okay, Master, my name is Ceres. And yes, I have the target in sight.
Well, better take the shot. You're letting her get away.
If you just give me a second to concentrate, I could...
She's getting away. She's running.
I get it, I'm lining up the...
Going to miss it. Going to miss it.
Just be quiet and let me...
Hey, police girl. Hey, police girl.
There! I
Missed the
took
head.
the fucking shot! She's dead! There's blood everywhere!
Oh, you are just a treat. Now I know what you're thinking. How did all this come about? Well,
You killed
it
her?
all started on a midnight stroll through the woods. The air was clear. The moon was full. I was dying to sink my teeth into something. Get it? Because I'm a vampire.
Yeah, I got it.
It's funny.
Okay, sure.
So
if you say so.
you came. Too bad you're far too late.
What?
Everyone else is already dead.
Except for this person.
this little tart. But trust me, I still plan to kill her.
Mm-hmm.
But first, I'm going to rape her.
Neat.
But before I can do any of that, I'm going to kill you!
Oh, he's going to shoot you both.
See, that would be intimidating if you were, well, intimidating.
Are you mocking me?
Yes.
Oh no. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, that should about wrap things up here. Oh yeah, forgot about you. Sorry about that whole shooting you thing, but I know if you look deep into your heart, which is currently all over that tree, you'll find a way to forgive me. Aw, jeez, you look like a puppy. A blonde eviscerated puppy. Christ, fine, I'll help you. But only because you got nice tits.
So that's your field report.
Yep,
You went on a walk through the forest at midnight.
yep,
You killed a homicidal vampire priest,
dead.
and then you turned someone into a vampire who happened to be a big-titted
Police girl.
Yeah,
Yes, it's like I
that
didn't
pretty much
just get
covers
through
it.
explaining this. Now, if you don't mind, I've got things to do.
What things? You don't do things.
Yes, I
Does
do.
now.
I take enthusiastic walks through the woods.
And kill homicidal vampire priests.
Pretty much.
Very enthusiastic walks.
So that's your field report.
Yep,
So you broke into the house,
yep.
and you shot him 36 times,
37.
and took out his partner.
To be fair, that was the police girl. With the big titties.
You need to stop going on walks.
Walks.
Then you
Yeah.
need to hurry up and hook up some goddamn DSL in here.
Listen, you have an assignment in Ireland.
Ooh, I've never hunted down a leprechaun before. Do you think if I shoot them with my gun, Lucky Charms will explode everywhere?
Sweet Christ. Just get to Ireland, kill the vampire who's taken over the hospital, and bring the police girl with you.
Ah, come on, I have to bring her everywhere.
None of the sass.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, yeah, and
So what can I do
yeah.
for you,
I
Father
think that's his
O'Malley
name.
O'Connell O'Carroll
Wow.
O'Reilly O'Brien O'Sullivan? Who is
He's
also
Irish.
Italian.
Tell me, Anderson.
Okay.
What is your favorite
Not what I
thing
was
to
expecting.
do?
Spreading the word and love of Jesus Christ to the many people of the world.
I think that's
Teaching
Ireland.
peace and love for all.
Irish.
And the
like,
killing of vampires?
Just try to fucking
Yeah.
stop me.
And what about
Scottish, Irish,
the Protestants?
Ireland, whatever.
Second verse, same as the first. Now put me on a plane so I can put him in a hearse.
Oh, okay. Not a bad line.
Hey, police girl. Police girl. This is awesome. You should totally join in. Seriously, there's like 40 zombies in here. Just one shot to the head and they explode. It's like House of the Dead, only like 100 times more awesome.
Fine. I'll shoot some of the rotten bastards. Can't be that much fun. Oh, fuck the hell, yes.
Sweet black fucking Zabbath. If I wasn't holding up for that beast of a woman Integra, I'd fuck the red right out of those eyes.
Oh,
Well,
hey.
kinda like that, only with less symbolism and more my penis in your vagina.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
suddenly
that's fair.
It reeks of hypocrisy in here. Oh, if it isn't the Catholic Church. And what's this? No little Timmy glued to your crotch. Progress.
Ah, and look at what we have here. A bloody heathen.
Excuse me, but I'm a fuck-mothering vampire. I killed a lot of people to get this title. I deserve to be called such.
Well then, mind if I ask you your name?
Only if you give yours first, papist.
Fine, I'll give you the courtesy. The name's...
Alexander Anderson.
Oh, fuck all kinds of duck.
You have been chosen to reveal my existence to the world. You will witness what happens
Yeah,
here
I can
today,
quite read that.
and you will tell of it later. Except you won't.
Not sure if that
I'll
was
kill you.
fair. Not sure if that was something already on his
Oh
book before or
my,
not.
brilliant speech.
Been a little while.
And unoriginal. That's totally from Boondock Saints.
What? No, it isn't. I came up with it a week ago.
Whatever. We're here for the vampire.
The only one left here is your sorry pale ass.
Yeah, give me a minute. So what do you want, anyways? The nearest elementary school is at least 10 kilometers away.
It is your corrupt acclaim. It is your evil that will be sought by me with every breath.
Boondock Saints. Seriously, you must watch that movie religiously. Get it?
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Knife.
That one is better.
Knife.
Master!
Boom. Headshot. Well, now that that's over, how about we go back to my place for a bowl of my favorite cereal, Count Chuck.
Master!
Well, now that that's over, how about we go back to my place for a bowl of my favourite cereal?
Lucky Charms?
Frankenbit.
Nope.
Son of a Protestant whore.
Well, you know what time it is.
See?
Okay.
This kind of shit is why I stopped going to church.
Police girl. Police girl. You are reading your master's mind.
We can tell.
Put my head between your boobs.
Now I'm all alone. The only one I had left
Oh, she
was
did it.
you.
Very good. Now the next thing I want you to do is put me between your legs. God damn it!
It's a shame for you lost your head. A careless vampire wound up dead. You wore your sin like it was some kind of prize. Too many lies. Too many lies.
What do I do?
That was good.
What do I do?
That was good.
I could try seducing him.
Uh,
Wait, no, I'm not an 8-year-old boy. Shit!
Say your prayers, wee
That
lass.
was better than all of Alucard's ones with that.
That girl belongs to me.
Well, aren't you the naughty one?
Don't make me shoot you in the fucking head.
What the hell do you want, you crazy Protestant bastard?
I'm a woman.
Call yourself whatever you want, you crazy Protestant bastard.
You do know this is a grave violation of our agreement.
And what part would that be?
The part where you're here, killing my men.
I have no idea what you're on about. I'm just here doing my job. Killing vampires and werewolves and leprechauns.
Those last two were
I never
human.
actually found one, but do you think if I cut one open with my knife it would spill out Lucky Charms?
Just shut up. Where the hell is Alucard?
Oh, him? I killed him.
Killed him?
Cut off his bloody head.
Oh, then he's fine. Yeah.
Well, that's step 1. What about 2 through 10?
Ah, Christ.
Yeah.
You done goofed.
How the blood-soaked Protestant hell did you do that?
Fuck you, that's how.
You know what? I've had enough of this.
I have
to
money.
hell with all your dirty
Instead
heathen.
of money, it's immortality. Practical
Eat
immortality.
me, don't forget to write.
Oh my god. We survived.
So...
What?
Do I get to go after him?
No.
Aw, come on!
No, and that's final. We've got bigger things to worry about. Whoever's behind these vampire attacks, it has to be some kind of large organized group.
Like the Nazis?
That would be retarded.
Right. You know, it would never be the Nazis. Unless, you know,
Gentlemen.
it was.
We are Nazis. Und wir
His voice is good.
will have war. Und wir
Gesundheit. Happy Halloween. Okay. Wait. Batman is Batman. Why is Batman here as Batman? I mean, like, Batman has to play Batman, but, like, I don't think those are Batman. There were vampire men who might be able to turn into bats, but they want the Batman. Anyways. That was actually quite good. Like, I was expecting it to be good, but with this being how old it is, like, I think it's 8+ years old, I expected it to be a lot memeier than... That's a terrible word. But I expected it to be a lot memeier than it was. Mostly because the earlier DBZ abridged episodes were very memey. So, like, I'm glad that it wasn't. Like, it had a few song references. He, like, brought up Boondock Saints several times. So, like, and, like, that one time where the words appeared across the screen. I don't know. There was still a little bit of editing, which you can tell inside the earlier DBZ abridged episodes, but not as much as I was expecting, and I'm glad. So it seems like this quality is probably, like, earlier middle DBZ abridged, I'd say, is when they made this. I wouldn't know for sure, since I'm not specifically checking at the moment, but it was really good. And I look forward to seeing the next few episodes. I really liked Alexander. Man, I'm bad with voices. I want to say that was Scottish. It might have been Irish. Is there really a difference? No, I think it was Irish and it might have been Scottish, but either way. But yeah, Alucard was really good. Police Girl, I liked her British accent. Yeah, no, the voices were all really good. So that's one of the biggest, one of the most important things in the abridged series. So the others didn't leave too much of an impression, but hopefully they will. Oh, except for the German Nazi guy whose name I don't remember, the main antagonist of the series. His was also really good. But no, I'm liking it so far, and I look forward to watching the rest of these within the next week or two. So I hope you enjoyed as well, and peace.